How do we win this position? The king has no moves. If the rook was here, it'd be game over. If you could play self-capture, actually you would get checked. That would be a bad move. So how do you win the game? Only one move. Again, Stockfish finds the only move. How do you, I mean, you need to, like, maybe rook e4. So, nope. The only move in the position after king a3 is to bring the queen back! With the threat. What is the threat? If you take the pawn, what is the threat? Okay, black plays e5. Black trying to secure central control. And the reason why black is not trying to play like a queen move is the threat is queen c1 here and king a2. This is the money move because you threaten a checkmate. The king runs to c5 only to get battered the opposite direction, and now the king protects the re-entry and you win. So queen e3, e5, but now if you play queen c1 immediately, this no longer works because this, and I use my e-pawn as a shield. What is... So e5 is trying to use the king as a shield. This is alien level chess. Alien. So how does white win now? Well, you need to stop the run, right? You need to stop the run back to the position. So you play rook d1. Rook to d1. And now this stops the getaway, but also sets up the following idea. It sets up an idea, for example, queen c7, this is how white wins. Check here, king a2, this is mate, the king runs, check the other way, and now with this, you sacrifice the rook! Pawn takes, queen takes, and the king is mated. The idea of rook d1 is to prevent the escape, but also offer up the rook as a tribute to win the game down 2 rooks with a checkmate. That's the point. Of course, the rook doesn't have to be taken, but then you win slowly by shuffling your pieces, and then there's a mate, rook c3, threatening rook c4, etc. And almost as a perfect symphony, queen f7 to stop that is met with pawn takes queen. Rook d1. Black goes here, has to sacrifice the queen, d5, queen c3, white cleans up, gives the check, takes it with a like this, king b2, and ends the game with pawn c3 and queen c3 mate.